hot, isn't it? Okay, so setup wise, like I say, very, very good. What we're going to do, we're going to mark your takeaway now. So club face here going back, as we can see. Ooh, it's kind of on the inside here. Top of the backswing, absolutely fine. I say it's a little bit long. It's across the line because it just keeps going. Had you stopped there, it's perfectly square. It's not across the line. It's just gone further than the textbook says. Okay. The problem is now, if we imagine sort of the edge of the camera screen there with the wall, that club now never really gets back behind your backside at all now. So there's no point now. I think just about there. That's the before. Yeah. Okay. So the club now is coming down very much steeper. Oh, let me go back to where you were. So that's sort of just coming down here level with your hands. Okay. So if I undo these lines there, that's the gap between your backswing and your takeaway. Now this one here now as we go back. This is your new, okay. Same top of the backswing, okay. Now the feeling of the sort of club coming back against the wall. You can see that club now behind you a lot more as he starts coming down. It's there. So you've gone from that to that, and if we actually look at the club coming into impact here, going from outside the line there, looking quite steep. That's a totally different impact position, isn't it? Or pre-impact position, should I say? Yeah, that club. If you draw the line there, that basic continuation onto that is going to be out there. So if you square the club face up and you manage to soften it, it's just a straight left. If the club face, even if the club face is perfectly square to target and the path is left, it will just do this. And the longer the club gets, the more right it goes. And then inevitably, the more left you'll try and swing it. As that club starts coming back in here now, you can swing through. And what you'll notice on here, as you swing through, elbow at this point nicely down. Oh, look at that elbow there. So he's pulling away a little bit, trying to sort of get that through as you go. That's probably the same position here. He's a bit more down, a bit more tucked into your body, you see, yeah? Because you brought it from here and you've released the arms, the elbows down, rather than bringing it outside and lifting up. So just in general there, just that one feeling of that wall. So as you make swings at the top of your backswing there now, there's number one movement, okay? There's the wall. 2 is find the wall. 3 is drag down the wall. So the club then is kind of working in a sense what we feel behind you more, coming down there. So it's an exaggeration. This is a really good position, so the club doesn't want to stay any longer, but by keeping the club back behind you here more than you need to, it's like your car tracking. When your car tracking would be too far in the sense, if we sort of think it was a line going from down here, whereas you kind of go over that line, okay, we're going to pull you back this side to get you more underneath that line. And in fairness to you, mate, you've done it pretty much with about 3 or 4 swings, so some good numbers have been produced. So, well, it's some longer ones that goes there, and that'll be the sort of true test. Then we'll get a couple of drivers and see how that goes. But that kind of makes sense, so yeah? That feeling with them, and you are feeling it now more, do you think, yeah? Are you able to find that feeling, yeah?
Yeah, I think it's really good.
Good, excellent. Feeling more comfortable, yeah? Good.